Recycling. It's hard to believe that some people don't take it seriously. How does recycling help the environment? That is a question that has way too many answers. But what about not recycling? I wanted to know the answers to all of these questions. But first I needed to know if people actually cared about recycling. I made this survey because I needed to know if people even recycled in the first place. I also needed to know if the residents of American Canyon were willing to get my policy passed. The results were overwhelming, but I wanted to know more. Dear Mr. Sangiacomo, I am currently working on a project that revolves around recycling. I'm wanting to make it a policy that the city of American Canyon is required to have one recycling bin for every trash bin. If I could interview you sometime, that would be fantastic. Thanks. Sadly, I didn't get the response I was looking for. Luckily, I still had room for more civic actions. I emailed the president of Valcor Recycling, and this is what she said. People not recycling is a big issue. The main reason people don't recycle is because there aren't any recycling bins near them in the first place. But I think that it'd be too expensive to add more recycling and trash bins in American Canyon. So now that I had a professional's opinion, I got the opinion of the residents of American Canyon. So me and my friend Jacob went around American Canyon to get people's opinion on the subject. Many people supported it, but there was a handful of people that weren't willing to pay a little extra for a bigger cause. Currently, I haven't made any noticeable impact on recycling, but I have raised the awareness of the people in my community. Just telling someone about all the dangers of not recycling could change their lifestyle. But the steps that I'm making are definitely paving the path to a waste-free community. Even though I haven't made a noticeable impact, I sure have made an impact on myself. I've learned so much about recycling in the past few weeks it almost hurts. If someone were to continue where I left off for this project, I would tell them to not give up. If you truly want to make a difference, you need to know what you're talking about. Imagine that you go as far as actually getting the policy passed. You would need to propose it to your city. But in the end, all you need to do is make people aware.